Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to another Who's That Indie, bringing strategic, tactical, and survival games straight to your face holes. Today's game is Carabas, apparently, according to my recording, but it's actually called Feral Blue, which is a kind of, hard to explain, strategy RPG, extremely early access. I got the code yesterday. I don't even know if it's actually out yet. I need to go check. But this game is basically Mountain Blade, but the ocean. Like there's like Blood and Ocean Caribbean or something. But yeah, there's multiple different factions out there. We're going to take the Mori Floating Citadel because it's from the Shogunate. Obviously, being a Shogun, I have to. But there's different weapons and equipment. Now, there's multiple different parts of the game. We will go through them. It's also very, very hard. So there's the world map, as you can see. You click, you move, the grey area is the outside. Obviously, this is white. So there's obviously different colours of the towns and things denote different, well, relations to you. You're obviously looking for the blue ones as your faction. This is a city. These are villages. Now, you can't really do much with villages at the very beginning. They just exist. You can actually have a look at your ship. It's all real time. So every person you have has a job on the ship, as you can see. Now you have soldiers, they have names and stuff, you can see what they can do. You can assign them to new places. But they move around, they can do stuff. And there are 3 different types of soldier in the game. There is actual soldiers, which are these guys. They're your military troops. They'll be the ones up on the deck during boarding actions. There's your serfs, which are basically indentured peasants. They don't fight at all, and are most likely to be the ones who do stuff on your ship, like repair it or give out food. And then there's the free men, which are kind of the mid-ground. Free men do the combat and repair work. Now, combat troops are combat troops. They just do combat. Freemen can be demoted to serfs, and serfs can be promoted to freemen, so you can kind of move them around as and when you need them. Freemen, while being combat and repair, they are jack of all trades. They aren't going to be really good at it. You want some really good extra bonuses, have only serfs. Now, combat is broken into 2 things. There is ship combat and boarding. Boarding is literally when your ship's hit, or you get to choose it, and your troops suddenly teleport over from one ship to another, and there's like fighting. You can parry with a sword and fight with a sword. There's also a musket. I think also archers. And that's basically it. It's not too advanced just yet. I'm hoping they actually expand it a lot. So you can fight any ship you see. You can also take out towns. They're a lot tougher. But there's also sea combat, which actually needs a lot more work. But actually has a lot of promise to it. Now I'd like to try and find a Mori. So there's a high chance we're going to have to die and restart over and over again. It's actually very unforgiving. Most enemy forces have bigger ships than you. And like a lot more crew on the decks. So we're going to be looking around. Obviously, these people don't like me as much. The actual sea combat is extremely fiddly and clunky right now. Which is a bit of a problem because you're on a ship. So sea combat's inevitable. Oh, let's see if I can show you. Steamer unit. Like you can see, you can try and escape, you can board them or battle stations. Now, each ship has... Ooh, foggy. Where's the enemy? This isn't good. I can't see the enemy. Each ship has 4 firing points. Obviously, it's the port, starboard, and the bow and stern. Now, the combat goes is your weaponry doesn't move. You can aim up or down. Nothing moves. But if you press E, this is how you aim. So you can go from all of them and press E to do it again. It doesn't fire automatically. Okay, gonna go over that way. Okay, I have fire arrows and stuff, so it doesn't fire automatically, so you have to do it manually. And you have to aim it. I don't have cannons, I only have ballista. Turn right. My ship is turning turbulent. So yeah, you don't... So aiming is a right nightmare, it really is. Now I've already lost a soldier, cool. Absolutely already lost a soldier because my ship won't turn fast enough. So, combat is slow, very clunky, which is a problem again because it's sea combat. Like I say, you can't turn these left and right. They just face straight. So you can't actually have too much accuracy. You can change the weaponry on the board of the ship. You can also change the munitions on each one. Like have fire explosive and crossbow bolts. Now, you can actually have... There are 4 health bars technically on the bottom, as you can see. I'm going to have to change my rear one. The first, if you look at the bottom left, there's a number. That is how many crew you have active. If you lose all your crew, you die. Because of course you can't really do anything. If the next one is how strong your actual hull is. If that goes down, you sink. The next one is your movement. If that goes down, you don't move. And the one after that is your weapon. If that goes down, you can't shoot. That ship is so much faster than me. And combat, you can't actually retreat. It gives you a do you want to retreat after a certain amount of time. But otherwise, you can't actually retreat. You're not doing any damage. Okay, they've killed more of my crew. So yeah, probably going to die straight away, as you can tell. Because moving is very, very slow. The enemy has 15 crew, so I can't board them. And yeah, they have better weapons. So the weaponry, like I say, does depend. There are cannons, there's ballistas, stuff like that. You can get better weaponry as time goes by. And sometimes the enemy is very easy to kill, because they have either have more or less. Did I hit them? You can zoom in. But again, because you can't go left or right, all you're zooming in, just seeing what you're doing. Where'd they go? But it's so clunky right now. I can't even tell if they're going near the enemy. Like, it's the first time I've actually fought in fog, so the fog I thought might be interesting. And it is vaguely interesting. Trouble is, the enemy is cannons. They can fire accurately, while I have to do sort of arching stuff. Okay, I'm hitting them. I killed a soldier. But yeah, combat's very clunky. Luckily, blister fire faster. So they need to sort it out. Also doing no damage. Doing absolutely no damage. And I've already lost 2 people. Okay, go back to my explosives. Okay, I've killed 3 people. Use a heavy, need to fire better. He needs to turn more, but yeah. So the ships you have, like, some are wind, some are rowing, some are actually steam. So there's different types of ships out there, which are pretty good. Again, you can actually upgrade your ships to change the weapons. You can change how many guns you have. You can even board enemy ships and keep them. But of course, very early on, you're mostly doing this. Of course, when everyone had munitions, I have to probably either board them or something. Okay, if they've taken out their ability to move. Down to 9 people. Now, one good thing is, when you kill them, you get a lot of gear, a lot of loot. Of course, it's very hard to replace crewmen. So far, the only way I've found to replace crewmen is other ships. Literally just getting other ships. I can't, even though he's not moving much, I can't actually turn left. He's turning left faster than I am. Come on. So yeah, you're out of crew. When your crew die, your crew die. They're dead. So for me to get more crew, I have to, like, board ships. Like I say, I've looked at towns. As far as I can tell, I can't find any. They may be there, but I can't find any. Come on, blow it up. It has no movement anymore. You can also force your crew to go faster if you have steam and stuff, but obviously it taxes the ship. Sink it. That's 6 crew, I could probably fight it. Don't want to risk it though. Bring it down. Bring it down. So yeah, my ballistas are pretty useless. I need a special ammo, but once you run out, you're a bit buggered. Now, combat is actually boarding, isn't that exciting. Like I say, all you can do is stab or parry, and occasionally you have a gun. Come on, just die. Yeah, it's like it's early access, I think, so there's plenty of chance for it to get better. If I go board it, I could take the ship. I don't really care about the ship. The problem is, it doesn't have anything I need. Like, it doesn't have more ballista ammo, so I have to buy that. If I try and board it, it might pick me off with the cannons. But I'm actually running out of ammo, as you can see. So I'm probably going to have to board them. Unless it sinks now. Yeah, I'm down to 4 boarders. The ships aren't too much to look at. I don't quite know why. Stuff like the ballistas, which can blatantly probably spin, can't. Like, you should be able to move a little bit. I know cannons and things were famous in those days for not, but this ship looks like it should be able to. Especially with ballista. Let's hit you. So when you hit them, you board them. There we go. This is boarding. So if you had a gun, you'd have fired them. Yeah, I'm down 2 soldiers. And they have a couple. So yeah, hopefully they board me. Yeah, they have. Ah! So you can take about 2 hits, and this is combat. So it looks like I lost a man, they lost 3. And that's it, we've won. 2 wounded. 2 wounded, 3 losses. Oof. Stay. Take all the gear. So everything in this game is done by water. So you use water, you buy water. It's literally your money. Literally your money. So it's kind of like Waterworld, only not dirt. So now I've lost people. So your regular peasants live in the hold. Your soldiers live in the orlop. So to get more people, you have to upgrade it. Now you can upgrade almost anything on your ship with resources. You can see like a large weapon deck. Let's put someone in here. It doesn't really matter what we're doing here because... There we go. We've not really got too many people. So as you can see, we've got a desalination plant so you can actually do salt water, but we don't have any fuel for it. You can check see what your people are doing. As you can see, this one's rat catching, this one's resting at the hold. You have a lot of health. You'll be getting a freedom, so you can be a free man. Your strength's pretty meh, but I'll take you. You got very good strength, so you're also becoming a free man. Because I lost 3 people. So yeah, you can get better ships. This is just wow, meh ship. Very meh. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have yet to find a way which doesn't involve boarding people to get extra troops. And now, of course, because I've spent all my munitions, I need to go to a town and get more. Again, you can't really do anything with villages, as far as I can tell. It says this would be a good start for a base when you go to them, but that's about it. Now, you can attack any other ship you see. Let's go back to this one over here because I know it's a town. So you can attack any other, like I say, attack any other ship you see. Like different factions have different crew, different weapons, stuff like that. Obviously I have big, massive, basically wooden forts. So you village alone. You approach a small settlement in the open sea, serves a decent foundation, belongs to the People's Republic, has 6 population. Tells us up, I can leave it alone. So I don't know if I'm just not high enough level yet, but I can't really do much with it. Okay, that's where we go. Dead Spire, visit the markets. So let's go 106 fire hours, that's good. Okay, so you sell stuff for water, and obviously we want all the water. Some muskets, let's get some muskets and some armour. Grab all the food as well, why not? So 197, pay the difference. So we bought all their stuff, we now have some muskets. As you can see, at this town, which is friendly with us, attack, leave, weapon market. Like I said, it's always partially on. I turn it back on so if I missed anything. It's like, so you can change your weaponry, port, starboard, stern and bow. So you can actually change the weaponry on each one. 6 barrel I bought in. Have to get some better shots. So you can see, we've currently got heavy crossbows installed. So heavy ballista would be better. This fires grenades. So yeah, obviously we need some better gear, but we don't really have the resources for it. We don't really have the resources at all, which is a problem. Grenade, okay. Pressure damage, give you a weapon. Let's get some cannonballs. Don't we already have cannonballs? So I can't actually buy it because I don't have the water. As you can see, it's Russian. So even though you can trade upwards and stuff in the market, I can't do the same thing there, which is a bit annoying. But there you are. Now you can walk the streets, but there's no reason to, as far as I can see. I was hoping it'd be like Mountain Blade, I could find an inn. But as far as I can tell, you can just walk the streets. And it's nice to see them, but there's no real reason to do it. Now I'm actually looking for a blue town, because you can actually get missions from your faction's town. Because they can also fight things. That's a pirate, which is trying to kill me. But yeah, pirates are extremely powerful, as you can see, because they have more crew than you. You can pick them off, but you do take damage doing it. And of course, you need to get better crew and stuff. So I don't really want to fight the steamships. I don't want to fight these. That's another pirate steamship. I'd like to fight a different faction, if I'm honest. Sort of pirate steamship. Like I say, boarding is one of the better ways of getting the enemy to obviously give you a ship and stuff, but you need a lot more crew. And again, these things, it just has the towns. There's not much you can do at this early stage, so it just exists as blips on the map. War schooner. No, let's find a trade ship. Let's actually find a trade ship. Like you see, there's multiple different factions, which is nice. Occasional map, I think, reloads. 2. Jagged cliff. Ask local leader for audience. Hey, you ain't one of our men, right? No ship crew, so look. Okay. Good. Tell you what, contact the size. Okay, I'm trying to transport cattle. Two-legged. For stays. Okay. Pick them up with your fancy man. Fancy my good man. Okay. You're running the public, capturing slaves, won by 111. 111. Oh, can't take them along. No, I don't want to capture 111 random peasants. That would be a pretty big tall order, considering I've had 1 combat and I've lost half my crew. Oh. So you need to find someone to murder. Local leader. Alright, spill it. No. What's with you people constantly having the same quests? Are you a war schooner? Battle sloop. Now that's the name of a band. We are the battle sloops. There's a red town over here. Still nothing I can do to it. Oh, more pirates. Heavy steam junk. Oof. But yeah, they always have 15 crew. Always do. So you really can't take them that easily. That's moving a lot faster than me. Okay. And you have 5 crew. 2 of those are 3 men. It's getting closer. Getting closer. See, I'm not too sure I can recommend this game at all right now, if I'm honest. It's just a shame because I love games like this. I really do. To turn more. Come on. Hit them. I'm not even near them. Okay, turn closer. That guy's floating. But yeah, I'd like to see crew on the actual weapons and things, you know, actually manning them, but you don't see that. Even though you'd imagine you would, because everything else is shown. All you see is your troops on the top of the ship. I'm going to have to get close to that thing. I'm going to die. This will be where we end. So why are there skulls on my ship? When your actual captain dies, you gain a new one. It literally just picks the next person in line. So you'll always have someone. As long as you have one boarder alive, you will have a captain. Now this pirate attacked me. Yet they're sailing away from me. So there's also some weird things with the AI. Like as you can see, they are literally sailing away from me, even though they attacked me. And the combat lasts like a couple of minutes. Will actively ask if you want to just retreat, because combat's taking a while. But until that point, you know, you'll have to wait. And we're going to do it in real time, so I have to do it in real time. First impression stuff, you get all the good and the bad. Now the music, there really isn't any. There's a bit on the main menu, and if they actually make more of that, I actually quite like it. It had some very good sound. Like the ship, it's alright, she's dead. So the enemy ship just... and it attacks me again! Like, it literally sailed away and then it attacked me. So, pirates, when they lose you, there isn't a period of time where they don't attack you. They will immediately attack you again. Which is highly frustrating. Like, they will literally attack you again immediately. So, if I can't get away from this pirate, he will hit me one more time. Even though he's showing that he's not actually fighting me. He's just sort of going next to me and looking at me. So you're getting this weird permanent lock. But yeah, combat's not exactly exciting at the moment. It has a lot of potential. I love games like this which show off your crew, have, you know, troops on it. But yeah, it has definite potential. But right now it needs more work. Can I leave yet? See, that's attacking me apparently. That ship is just sailing off into the distance. What's going to happen is I'm going to try and flee and it's going to immediately hit me. It's going to immediately hit me. Until I die. See, again. It's going to keep on doing that until I board it or whatever. However, at the bottom it does actually show you what the actual angle is on the things, but yeah. Oh, it's actually going to hit me this time around. But yeah, there's not really much... oh, it's actually going to ram me. And you don't have to crew. Don't have to crew. There's guns on the back. There's guns on the back. So yeah, the AI does not know what it's doing. It really does not. I don't know why, because it sometimes does quite well. Like right now, it's highly aggressively attacking me. But before, you saw it, I could just sort of ignored me. I mean, I say it's highly aggressively attacking me. It's sort of circling me now. Where is it? This one? There's definitely something that needs to be fixed upon. We're killing the crew at least. It looks like a nicer ship. Where is it? There it is. No, 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 no boarding. There's still too many people. Still too many people. Sink it. Sink it. There we go. And that's how you sink it. But yeah, the AI is very hit or miss. Very hit or miss. So I'm not too sure what that's all about. I'm really not. We'll take everything because I need it. Got plenty of space. And I'll take 2 more people. Yeah, as you can see, the AI does multiple different things. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I'm not entirely sure why. But at least when you get more crew, you can do more things, as you can see. These are manned by warriors. The helm has someone on it, which is usually me. There's 2 people in a small hold. This has a crewman just randomly in there. But yeah, you can upgrade certain things, but there are bigger ships. There are much bigger ships out there. Get the timber, we can build this. And obviously this ship has only so much it can do. There's different ships, different factions. Like I say, it's got a huge amount going for it. It's just, right now, I don't know if I can recommend it. Because like you just saw then, there's some very weird things going on. It says water sport then. I was like, oof. Local leader. Depends how much does the Lord pay. Godless pirate. Okay, good. Black Otter best circle license Ming is basically silence what it causes victim of ours. Persist. You blame the Ming for the flood. Yeah, da da da. The enemy of man seduced the warlocks with great new power. Right, what do you want? We need the lords need shipments to be sabotaged. Okay. Prey on the Ming ships. Alright, loot the ships. There you go. I have a quest. Also, this bit down here seems very weird. Like, it does not seem like it fits the game. 25 crew. Uh oh. This is where I die. Uh oh. It's a rowing ship too. Bring it down, bring it down. That hits me, they're going to board. They've got too many troops for me to board. Come on. No, 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 no. Do not let them board. Do not let them board. That's big. Uh-oh. 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 Sink it. Sink it. Yes, we sunk it! Oh, that could have been bad. But yeah, when it actually works, it works really well. When it doesn't work, oh, got a new soldier. Got a load of new soldiers. As you can see, it got the all up and the living hold. So you have to make sure there's enough crew. You can have more crew than, you know, than you need. But then they go over, you start getting risky chance of worse morale or plague, stuff like that. So freemen go in the all up, warriors go in the all up, and the living hold is fully of serfs. So I need to upgrade my all up. I need to upgrade my all up if I need more people, because otherwise I'm going to get upset. But yeah, as you can see, people are just wandering around. Got a load of these new people who obviously aren't my faction, but there you are. So yeah, we're doing better. We're doing well. Just takes time. Yes, this does not look like it fits this current game. The actual UI needs to be re-implemented. But anyway, I've been the Fallen Show. It's been a first impression of Feral Blue, had to quickly check. It's alright. I don't know if I can recommend it right now at all, because there's obviously a lot of weird issues going on. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed it and brought you another indie game. At least put it on your horizon, it is going to exist. And I will see you guys next one. Links, of course, will always be downstairs below. If you want to have a look at this. But either way, cheers for now. Be awesome. Be epic. What are you? Illuminati? Bye-bye.